Welcome back, Wolves. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 2020. I'm Esme Miranda with Wolves Student News. We hope that you enjoyed your 4-day weekend. Congratulations to our most recent PAC winners. Michelle Chan was nominated by Miss Cooper. William Ston was nominated by Miss Pence. Kelly Nodal was nominated by Miss Hornberger. And David Harrington was nominated by Miss Decker. Parent-teacher conferences are this Thursday from 4:30 to 8 p.m. Save the date. ACT testing for all juniors will be Tuesday, March 10th. We will operate on a normal schedule, but seniors have the option of a senior learning day. Juniors will participate in a career exploration event following testing. Scheduling for the 2020-2021 school year will begin shortly after March 17th. The West Clermont High School Athletic Boosters Scholarship has just been posted in Naviance. Seniors who have a 2.5 GPA and have participated in a sport at WCHS their senior year are eligible to apply. See application and details on the scholarship page in Naviance. The deadline to apply is April 17th. Here's another scholarship opportunity for seniors. Any senior who attended Merwin Elementary School are encouraged to apply for the Merwin Elementary Alumni Scholarship of $500. Log on to Naviance to apply. The deadline is April 19th. Any high school student who is interested in math, science, and technology is invited to apply for the 30th ARC/Pac Ridge National Laboratory Summer STEM program, which will take place in Oak Ridge, Tennessee from July 5th through the 17th. There is no cost to students. Go to Schoology for more information. The deadline to apply is February 28th. High school juniors interested in entrepreneurship are invited to apply for the Appalachian Entrepreneurship Academy, which will be held July 6th through the 31st in Pittsburgh. There is no cost to the student. For more information, go to Schoology. The deadline is March 6th. Now let's take a look at the weather for this week with Emma and Kenzie.
Thanks, Esme. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Hope you all enjoyed the lovely weather over the weekend. Today there will be a high of 57, a low of 43, and 76% humidity. There will be showers.
Wednesday, February 19th, we'll have a high of 46, a low of 33, and 57% humidity. It'll be cloudy.
Thursday, February 20th, we'll have a high of 39, a low of 21, and 41% humidity. It will be mostly cloudy.
Friday, February 21st, we'll have a high of 42, a low of 33, and 45% humidity. It'll be partly cloudy.
Saturday, February 22nd, we'll have a high of 47, a low of 32, and 52% humidity. It will be partly cloudy.
Sunday, February 23rd, we'll have a high of 50, a low of 36, and 69% humidity. There will be some sun. And here's for the weather joke of the week. Why did the banana go to the doctor?
He wasn't peeling well. That's it for the weekly weather report. I'm Emma Phipps.
And I'm Kinsey Chode. Back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Emma and Kinsey. Let's see what's happening in clubs, arts, and music with Riley.
Welcome back to Clubs, Arts, and Music. Green Team is looking for new members. This is a great way to rack up volunteer-service hours each week. We meet at 3 p.m. in room 104 to help the building manage recycling and other projects. Contact Miss Fightmaster Shamer at my.westclair.org with any questions. West Clermont Alpha and Sonority will perform March 4th at 7 p.m. in the theater. West Clermont Band is having its next concert on March 5th at 7 p.m. in the theater. The third annual WCHS Empty Bowls event will be held Thursday, March 26th in our cafeteria from 5:30 to 7:30. Empty Bowls is a worldwide grassroots event that is about filling bowls in the community. Art Club and Ceramics 1 classes have created ceramic bowls with molds and on the pottery wheels. Attendees will be served soup, dinner, and will select the bowl of their choice while getting to know new people in the community and raising money to be donated to inter-parish ministries. Tickets are $5 each, sold at the door. If you have any questions or would like to donate soup for the event, please contact Andrea Schoaf at Schoaf_A at my.westclair.org. Here are some upcoming dates to know regarding our 2019-20 WCHS Tracker Yearbook. March 23rd, information will be sent out in regards to senior ads for the back of the yearbook. Prices for ads range from $45 to $130. Deadline for all senior ads info must be sent in by Friday, May 1st. April 3rd is the last day to purchase the yearbooks before the price goes up by 10. April 3rd, you can't get a customized nameplate ordered in time. June 1st is the last day to purchase your 2020 WCHS yearbook. Go to yearbookforever.com to order your copy. Run for the Future Scholarship Fund is currently looking for participants for their biggest fundraiser of the year. The Flying Pig Marathon is the weekend of May 1st Students and staff are encouraged to participate in any of the races, but a large WC group walks a 5K, which is great for all fitness levels. Current registration is discounted 30%, so take advantage of registering early. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Hornberg in room 304. Junior boys are interested in learning about our state and local government are invited to apply for the American Legion Buckeye Boy State Program, which we held at Miami University June 14th through June 21st. There is no cost to students. See Ms. Records in Student Services office if interested. That's all for Clubs, Arts, and Music. I'm Riley. Back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Riley. And we have a quick announcement for sports from Nathan.
Welcome back to sports. I'm Nathan Little. Currently, the boys basketball team is 9-2 record and sitting in the second behind Turpin. Jackson Ames is the league leader with 8.6 rebounds and 2.5 blocks per game. The sectional tournament game is this Friday against Milford at Fairfield High School. Wrestling finished second at the February 1st Invitational at Milford. West Claremont and Loveland battled for the ECC title at last year's ECC championship meet, with the Wolves coming up on top 273 to 241. This year's ECC championship schedule for February 22nd at Milford High School. The boys will also go against Loveland and Anderson for the sectional tournament at the end of February. Congrats to our own WC diver, Steve Hatton, for advancing to the district dive meet held February 11th at Miami University. The boys bowling team has won their third consecutive ECC title. Jared Forthuber leads the conference with a total of a 2.23 average. The sectional tournament is set for this Thursday, February 20th. WCHS boys soccer will have their parent and player meeting Tuesday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Community Room A. If you have any questions, contact Coach Dyer at dyer_a@my.westclair.org. Girls on the Run of Miller Elementary is looking for high school girls that would be interested and committed to being a mentor for their 5th grade girls. Lots of information and the application regarding this opportunity was posted to Schoology. Mentors must apply by February 28th. And that's all for sports this week. We have more updates next week. And I'm Nathan Little. Back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Nathan. Now here's Logan with the Gaming Corner.
Thanks, Esme. Hello there, Wolves. It's me, your host, Logan Sizemore. Welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Corner. This week we got kind of a special little episode we have here. So pretty much for the past couple weeks, I've been getting emails from some students of Mr. Heichenfeld, and they've been wanting me to cover the mobile game Clash Royale. So I decided to take it upon myself to come meet with them, see what they would like to see. And turns out the entire class are fans, and they want me to pretty much do the show on here. So I decided to do something a little bit special. I'm going to be interviewing some of the students, plus Mr. Heichenfeld himself, to about the game and see what it's about. So how are you guys?
Wonderful. Great.
Good. Alright, so I guess my first question to you guys, because you're a new player, right? You're new to it. Okay, I'll start asking you guys questions first, then I'll get to whole. So, one, what is Clash Royale?
Would you like to handle this one?
I'll handle this one. So Clash Royale is a mobile game where you have different cards, different characters and heroes you can use to fight against each other. You have 8 cards to select from out of a total of 97, and each of them costs different elixirs you gain up throughout the game, and you push and counter push and defend and everything against them.
Okay. Alright, so that's pretty good. So would you say that Clash Royale is like a competitive game, or would you say like a casual game? Like, what kind of audience would be attracted to this kind of thing?
I feel like any audience, it's they have their own competitive side and their own casual side. A lot of people are on the casual side, but you have some serious gamers like us 4 years that go into the competitive.
So like you don't have to play competitive. You can just play casual.
You can play casual.
Okay. Alright. So next is how would you guys get started in Clash Royale? What got you interested in playing it?
Well, I personally used to play Clash of Clans, and I was really great at it. Then I got a little stale for me. So then Mr. Sills and myself, he is the clan leader, Mr. Sills. He's in charge of our Clash Royale clan, JJ crew. Best player in school, technically. we started this side little thing, and it kind of just grew from there. And now we're ranked 660 in the United States, which is our all-time high, which is out of millions. I'm talking millions.
How many is in your clan right now?
I think we have 50.
How many were you when you started?
2.
That's a pretty big clan. That's a pretty big team. Like, but wow. Okay. Okay. Why should people play Clash? Like what? Like if you like told your friends like, hey, you know, get Clash clans, come play Clash Royale, what would you tell them?
I feel like the game is so diverse, and there's like 97 cards, but you can only get 8.
Okay.
So there's so many different archetypes, and so many different kinds of decks that you can make, and you can just throw 8 cards together and see if it works.
So it has like it just has a lot of options.
Yeah.
Like you're not stuck to one thing. It has a lot of I can't remember it, but I get you. Okay, yeah, I can see that being compelling because again, like he said, Clash Clans got a bit old, so I can see like you know having a bunch of stuff can keep you occupied. So next is what is the best thing about the game? What makes you like if you were to tell a friend like to play it, what would you say the best feature about it is?
I like that it's dynamic.
Okay.
It changes nonstop. It's never the same. Like you can't just keep using the same deck over and over again. Because if you do, you'll eventually lose as they nerf or what's the opposite of nerf thing? Buff.
Yeah.
Buff cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll constantly change up, and as people use different, as you increase in levels, you run into different types of decks that you have to kind of figure out how to counter on your own.
Okay, so so you have to always be like you always have to strategize. Like you always have to like keep up with the tactics. What about you two? What's the best thing in your opinion about the game?
Destroying like you.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Really good.
Alright. What about you?
I like the uniqueness of the cards and the interactions that the cards can give off to each other. So, for example, like they just added the new card Firecracker.
Okay.
And she has a new mechanic where when she shoots her rocket launcher, it shoots her back.
Okay.
Like it knocks her back. So if you try and spell her like with arrows to kill her, she can sometimes shoot herself out of range, and then maybe your opponent wastes his arrow for her.
Okay. I get you.
So that's an elixir advantage. It's hard to come back from.
So now, what is the Wolves thing about the game? What's the thing that if you wish they can just get rid of entirely? What would it be? Mechanic-wise, gameplay-wise, anything? What would it be?
Sometimes I get yelled at home for playing it because I'm on my phone. So that's probably the worst part for me.
Okay, so nothing about in-game. It's
No, I like the game.
Home
Just-
life.
I get in
Okay, I
trouble
get you.
sometimes because I think I have like a little 3 minutes to spare, but then it goes to overtime, and then
Yeah.
I get caught playing the game when I should be doing dishes,
Yeah.
and then I get in trouble. That's my main thing.
I agree.
But I do love my wife's family more than the game.
Okay, I love how yes, you have
She works in the
that.
building. So I have to
Does
say
she?
that.
Okay,
she's 2
good,
doors
yeah.
down.
It's
I
good.
love you more than the game.
Yeah, it's good to point that out. Okay. Yeah, especially because now you're on, So yeah, you gotta
I'm
make
in the
her
kitchen
watch
more.
it. Yeah. Okay, so what about you? Wolf's thing about the game?
Too addictive. I play it way
Too addictive. That's what I've been viewing. That's what I've been seeing. A lot of people. Yeah. Alright, so, okay. What about you?
I think that the gameplay is great and it keeps me immersed.
Okay.
One thing I would change though is they have a party mode where it's different game modes.
Yeah.
I wish you could take that into friendly battles where you're playing against your friends without any stakes. So it's not competitive.
Yeah.
So you could play like Balloon Rush, which is a new mode, and you could play that with your friends and then make new decks.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's about it. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say before we end this episode?
No. I mean, we're big fans, so this is like this
okay,
has been an honor.
And it's an honor from me and everyone from the news crew to be able to do this, because when I first started doing this, I didn't know if this would take off. I didn't know if this would be a thing. But yeah, like your guys' support, like it means a lot to me and a lot to like people like Caleb and stuff. So we're very grateful for you guys to do that. So, anyways, Mr. Eichenfeld,
Yes.
Ethan. Alright, and that would be the end of this episode of the Gaming Corner. If you would like to see something like this happen again, or if you'd like us to review or talk about a certain game, then please send us an email at at wolvesgamingcorner@gmail.com. That's all on the gaming side. I'm Logan Sidebourne. Back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Logan. Thanks for tuning in this week, Wolves. I'm Esme Miranda with Wolves to News. We will see you back here next Monday.